Welcome back to Innocence Tarot. We're going to do another Divine Masculine update. We're going to use Truth Rising. And we're going to get into this reading. Y'all already know after I shuffle, I will turn down the music. I make sure I say it in every video because you don't know if you're subscribers and other people don't know. So, after I shuffle, I will turn the music down. I hope everybody is doing well. Let's get into this energy. Let's see who Divine Masculine we pick up on their energy. Let's see who it is tonight. Alright, we're about to get into this energy. Give me 4 more cards, Spirit. Alright, let me get 2 more. Alright, there we go. So let me turn this down. Thank you guys for being patient. Okay, I hope everybody's doing well. We're about to jump into this reading. Hold on, let me turn a couple of cards over, move them over. Okay. So it looked like Divine Masculine then caught the Karmic cheating. This Divine Masculine then caught the Karmic cheating. He wasn't sitting up here paying attention to the red flags, but the red flags was always there. This Karmic is fucking promiscuous. But this Divine Masculine, he seen the Karmic with his own eyes. Okay? Cheat. Okay? This Karmic continues to sit up here and do black magic spells, but Divine Masculine look like he coming out the fog. This Karmic, she spends a whole lot of money on black magic spells. Okay? There's 2 cards of the black magic spells, so you know that she's sitting up here really on the dark side. Like I told you. This Karmic sits up here perpetrates to be innocent like she'll never hurt a fly. But divine masculine made his worst fucking, he met his worst nightmare when he shook hands with this fucking devil. Okay? This ain't nothing sweet about this bitch. Just because she sit up here look sweet and nice. I'm pretty sure Eve, when she was in that garden, when she wanted that apple, that she looked the innocent too. All the fruit in the world. She could have had peaches. She could have had grapes. Damn Eve wanted a damn apple. An apple, Eve? So we had to go through all this different shit in the world over one bitch making a mistake over an apple. But anyway, the point I'm making is she looked innocent like she would never sit up here and do nothing. But Divine Masculine shook hands with the devil when he met this bitch. Not even knowing what he coming in contact with. This Karmic is always watching Divine Masculine. She materialistic. She be watching to see what he do, who he with, who he spending money on. This Karmic always upset. She screams, argues, acts like she that bitch. She act like she a diva. Like Divine Masculine has to cater to her. She feels privileged, okay? And she loud with it. When she get mad, she get loud. This Karmic be telling half truth, okay? She very disrespectful when Divine Masculine asks her questions, okay? She very disrespectful to Divine Masculine. To she hurts Divine Masculine a lot of times to the point that he has to sit up here and go be alone. This Karmic sitting up here always jumping to conclusions about what he doing when she the main one sitting up here fucking around on Divine Masculine. And Divine Masculine don't realize that he's playing with fire on dealing with this bitch. This bitch is shady, honorary, and not to be trusted. Okay? And the Karmic, you playing with fire too, playing with this black magic, not knowing that it's about to ricochet right back to your crazy ass. You playing with fire and you finally about to get what you deserve. All them black magic spells is coming back to you. You playing with fire, sitting up here tapping into them fucking demons. This bitch was tapping in with this fucking black magic, okay? All the time. She didn't give a damn. All she knew that she was gonna keep Divine Masculine and live a double life. She never wanted him, but she loved them finances. But Divine Masculine, he was out here being a narcissist to everybody, mistreating them and everybody, and then had the nerve to sit up here and take a gamble on a bitch that don't even give a fuck about you except for your finances. Now, everything that Divine Masculine did to Divine Feminine and other women, this Karmic did to him 10 times worse. Cheating on him, using him, getting his money, mistreating him, embarrassing him. This narcissist is going through his karma. Oh, won't God do it? He going through his karma. Now Divine Masculine sitting up here ready to sit up here and make a U-turn and come back to you, Divine Feminine. Because now he knows your worth, okay? And he knows that you're a single female and that you can have anybody that you want. And he's trying to stop that, okay? He wants you. He's so selfish that he wants you just for him. Even though he done messed up, he still feel like you his. He do. He feel like you his soulmate. He feel like you his real true love. This Divine Masculine starts sitting up here switching up on the Karmic. Okay. All the money that he was hustling and everything that he was doing, he wasn't giving her no money. He wasn't sitting up here letting her spend all his money up like he used to. Divine Masculine was overworking himself. Okay. And you was overworking yourself on sitting up here dealing with Divine Masculine and his bullshit, okay? Divine Masculine ain't keeping no promises to the Karmic. Divine Masculine smoking more cigarettes than normal. He always taking a smoke break. He could be smoking cigarettes or he can be sitting up here smoking blunts. Okay, but that look like a cigarette, don't it? Yeah, that look like a cigarette. This divine masculine smokes cigarette. This is how much this karmic stresses him the fuck out. And she dogging him left and right. Okay? The karmic always broke a promise, talking about the things was gonna get better. That was a lie. Like Maury say, that was a lie. Okay? And that was a lie. This bitch don't do shit all day but sit up here and drink and try to chase divine masculine down. She always got a drink in her hand and she always on the phone running her mouth to her family and friends and blowing up divine masculine's phone. And every time she talks to people, she's sitting up here extra drunk and fucked up. Okay, and she just don't drink one glass. She drinks a lot of liquor. Look at all them that liquor bottle. This girl can drink a man up under the table. This girl can drink. Okay, she always got a drink in her hand. Okay, she crazy. Okay, and she's fucking out of control. She gets real crazy when Divine Masculine won't give her no money to go spend. She like to spend Divine Masculine's money up. And when he don't sit up here and let her spend money and do this and do that, she gets out of control. She gets to acting a hot ass mess. She acts like a big baby and spoiled, like she fucking privileged. Okay, whoever this Divine Masculine is, he make good money. Okay, he makes so much money that he overworks himself. Okay. Mm-hmm. And this is why this karmic don't want to sit up here and lose him. Okay, what else is going on? Because she knowing that divine masculine wants divine feminine back. This stable woman, he's ready to come in and make amends and make everything right. And this karmic can feel it. She can feel it in the ethers, in the air. She know the divine masculine ready to sit up here and make amends and come back to divine feminine because he sees that divine feminine is leveling up. Okay, is that upside down? Okay. He sees that divine feminine is leveling up, that she in her own zone. Her vibration is rising. So he knowing that everybody else is loving what they see too. And that's why divine masculine sitting up here trying to come in to make sure that this stable woman that he always done love, that he take her off the market. This is why divine masculine is making a U-turn back. Because the karma done got cheating. So he feels like he wanna come in and be with you now, divine feminine. Okay, you the backup. Okay, was he ready to come to you before this karmic? Before he caught this karmic sitting up here lying and getting caught? Okay, divine masculine caught this karmic sleeping with somebody else. Okay, and you know what? This divine masculine might not be whoever this divine masculine is. It looked like this. Okay, this divine masculine I don't think that has ever met divine feminine before. Okay, it's a lot of divine feminines and divine masculines that ain't never met each other before. But this is the scenario with this divine masculine is that he caught the karmic, he caught his karmic sitting up here cheating and everything else. And now that he has set up here and wants to walk away from this karmic, now he's ready to sit up here and come back to this single woman. Okay, that's this is someone else's divine masculine that I'm picking up. But the first scenario is he making a U-turn coming back to his divine feminine, trying to make sure that she don't be out here single for nobody else to meet her, okay? Because he knows that divine feminine sitting up here manifesting a brand new love, okay? And this is why divine masculine wants to come in and make amends. Because he knows that divine feminine is wants a new love. Okay, this divine masculine sitting up here was karmic is trying to sit up here and say that divine masculine was abusing her. Okay, they could fight up in their house. Okay, she could be so drunk to the point that she could hit herself. Okay, bump into stuff. This girl can be high yellow. She could be Caucasian, mixed, Whoever this girl is that this divine masculine is dealing with, she light skinned to the point where if she bump her head or anything else, that it'll show up, a bruise will show up. Okay. Told you this bitch is fucking crazy. This girl will sit up here and hurt her own damn self. This bitch is crazy. Crazy, crazy. And divine masculine, he just ready to be single. He ready to be single and he ready to get back to divine feminine so she don't be single. He done made up his mind. He done has enough. Since he done caught her out here cheating and everything else, and he was able to see it with his own eyes, he's finally able to make that U-turn and come back to his divine feminine on where he's supposed to be. Okay? Divine masculine know that this is karma. He know that he broke the promises that he kept to divine feminine. He know what he did. Okay? He know that he left divine feminine alone with her own thoughts and her own pain. He know what he did. And now, huh, karma has came back on him. Karma, it has came back on him because now he's betrayed. Now he knows how it feels to be betrayed. And he knows that this is his fucking karma. This is his karma on how he did divine feminine and many other women. Now he was able to see it just like we was able to see it when we seen divine masculine being a creep, creeping around, being a hoe, knowing that he doing hoe shit. Okay. Now he was able to see, and that's his karma for dealing with a drunk ass, fucking hot mess ass bitch that you thought that was better than divine feminine. You thought that that hot mess ass bitch was the shit. Now you see that she done played you, made you look stupid and embarrassed you. And the cold part about it, you was able to see that she was messing with other men, divine masculine, and she was sitting up here spending your money. Okay? So now you sitting up here walking around with an attitude in your feeling. Now you're a tyrant. Don't give a fuck. Smoking a cigarette. Trying to figure out on how you gonna get back to divine feminine. But we don't know if divine feminine gonna be ready to take you back. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know divine feminine is a strong woman. Even though she knows that you is her twin flame. Even though that she knows that who you are and everything else, she would not put up with no bullshit that you own. And she will not be second to nobody else. You got big shoes to fill now that divine feminine is awakened. Okay? Because now divine feminine, since she been on this journey, she's a perfectionist now. It's a certain way that she move and a certain way that she operate. Okay? And she got boundaries. You got to come correct messing with this divine feminine. Mm-mm. She ain't playing no games. Mm-mm. She all about her. She on her shit while you been dealing with a hot mess bitch that's crying with some liquor always in her hand, acting a fool, makeup running, just looking a hot mess. Mm-mm. And that's the bitch you wanted. Mm-mm. Whew, Jesus. But now Divine Masculine sitting up here trying to smudge and trying to sit up here and clear this karmic's bad energy out because now he ready to come in for you. Your Divine Masculine could have a motorcycle. He could be a fire sign. That's fire behind that bike. Okay, he could be a fire sign of Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, but he's smudging all this hot mess ass bitch fucking energy out. Okay, he coming for you. So get ready. Okay, because that's the reason why this karmic was holding on because she knew that this divine masculine get money. He got money. He an emperor. Okay, this divine masculine know how to make some money and know how to sit up here and make a woman feel like a woman, okay? Even though he a dog, he's still a stable man, okay? And this karmic, she ain't trying to let go. But divine masculine saying, you ain't running through my money or anything else, and you've been caught cheating, okay? Yep. So it looked like divine masculine planned an escape. He planned an escape and got away from this karmic, okay? He didn't want to be with her ass no more because it looked like this karmic wanted to sit up here and set Divine Masculine up. She tried to set Divine Masculine up for some money because she knew all his business. Because all he did was pillow talk about everything that he do and everything that he make. And she knew that Divine Masculine get money. He's a hustler. He works. He brings in revenue. And she tried to sit up here and set him up. And he feels super betrayed. She cheated on him and tried to set him up and mistreated him, made him feel like shit every day. The same way that he did to Divine Feminine, okay? He made Divine Feminine feel so much that Divine Feminine, she was self-critical about how she looked. She didn't even feel pretty no more. This Divine Masculine had Divine Feminine sitting up here feeling like she wasn't even pretty. All because he wanted to sit up here and go deal with this hot mess ass bitch. Everything that he did to Divine Feminine, it was done back to him. Okay? And that's sad that Divine Masculine made Divine Feminine question herself as a woman, if she was pretty or not, if she was good or not. It and Divine Feminine, she was so broken and didn't know who she was anymore, to the point that God Himself had to come down and separate Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine away from each other. This is how bad and how doggish that this Divine Masculine was treating this Divine Feminine. Okay, she was just in a sadness. You know, you have to be in a sadness when you question if you look good or not. Okay, Divine Masculine didn't make her feel beautiful like a man's supposed to. But he's sitting up here spending all his money, sitting up here dealing with a hot mess ass bitch is out here giving up her cookie to anybody that wants some. And now he want to bring his ass back because he don't want Divine Feminine to be a single woman. He now that he's single, now he ready to come and make it right. But is it true? Is he really changed? Is he really ready to honor Divine Feminine, or is it just a rebound? You still hurting because you seen the karmic sitting up here cheating on you. You need to heal. You don't need to sit up here and make no U-turn Divine Masculine. You need to heal after seeing her cheat on you. Yeah, you need to smudge that bad energy that was around you and everything else, but you need some alone time to work on yourself, and it's gonna take time. Work on yourself and then come back to your Divine Feminine the correct way, the healed way. Not on no rebound shit. Even though the karmic broke a promise to you, even though you feeling overworked and unappreciated. But be mad at this hot mess ass bitch, okay? Be mad at her, okay? Because she was the one very disrespectful, sitting up here cheating on you, mistreating you. Now you got a taste of your own medicine, and that's just period, point blank, okay? Continue. If you want Divine Feminine back, Divine Masculine, you need to continue to manifest this twin flame journey. But God is not going to bring you back together with your Divine Feminine until you are healed. And that's on period. Okay. That's on period. Dot 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 dot. Okay. So let's see what energy is going on right at this moment. We're gonna use the Twin Flame Journey by Mystic Moon Oracle. Okay, let me move these over. What else is going on with you, Divine Masculine? What else is going on with you? What you thinking about? What you trying to do? Okay. Just one more card. Alrighty. Okay. So let's get into this energy. Okay, divine masculine, he's in so much regret. He is in so much grief that he ever trusted this karmic. He regrets dealing with her because he can't believe that he caught this karmic sitting up here cheating. He in so much grief that he mistreated you for this karmic, okay? He mad that he settled for that karmic. He mad that he settled for that bullshit that she was doing. This is why he's sitting up here, wants to come back and make a U-turn to you. This is the conclusion that he has came up with. He wants to make this U-turn. He wants to sit up here and reconcile with you, but he doesn't know how you're going to feel about it. Okay? This summer, you and your divine masculine has finished a cycle together, and that has completed this summer or the last retrograde. Okay? Divine masculine is no longer a victim and bound to the devil and his karmic anymore. This could be a Capricorn. Okay? But he is no longer playing the victim. He is walking away from everything. He don't want to be with this karmic. He sees on how it was his downfall. He realized that this karmic was his downfall. He wishing that he never ever dealt with her. And this is what making divine masculine have so much grief, so much pain. And divine masculine right now, he's sitting up here, he's numbing. I don't know what he's doing to numb out, but he's numbing himself, okay, because he mad and beating himself up because he settled for this dumbass karmic. But he got to come out of that. Divine masculine wants to sit up here. He's contemplating on reaching out and calling you, texting you, but he's still in his pride and ego. You could be dealing with a Leo, okay? But it looks like he's getting an understanding from the Most High that this is nothing but his karma. He has the recognition of you, knowing who you are to him, and he wants to come in and make it right. He had to learn the hard way. He had to fall on his head a couple of times to get it, but he finally got it. That who you are and where he went wrong. Now he's sitting up here knowing that if he comes back together with you, that you guys can do big things, big dreams. But he's knowing that he has to pay back this karmic debt and that he has to walk away from this karmic once and for all. And this is the only way that he'll be able to have his big dreams come about. But that don't change the fact that he's still watching you and he's still contemplating on what he want to do. But he then came to the conclusion that he gonna make his way back. When he decides to make his way back, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay. So I'm gonna end that there, y'all. I'm gonna end that there, and I'll be back with another reading. Okay. Please thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Blessing me with you guys thumbing up and subscribing. That means the world to me. And I'll be back with one more reading, and then I'm gonna go lay it out for the night. Okay. But I'm gonna come back with another reading. All right. Bye.